Good morning, traders. I thought I'd do a quick video just to recap on a couple of things that we put out last week, and just to check that everybody had survived the outcome of the US elections. Big shock to the system and to the markets to a certain extent playing out there. But what I thought I'd share with you today is what's up on the screen. It's a weekly, it's a free newsletter that we put out at Underdog Investments. All you have to do is pop over to underdoginvestments.co.za, click on the free training links there, and you can subscribe for this free weekly newsletter. And what I thought I'd do in this video is really just to share some of what we sent out to our subscribers last week and how that played out in the markets in the past week over the course of quite a turbulent and choppy period. So what we have up on the screen is a daily chart of the South African top 40, and what we'd identify is really these series of lower highs and lower lows that had been playing out. And what we highlighted to our subscribers was the fact that as we pushed down from this high in September, towards the tail end of September, we then had an effective retracement back up, almost reversing on the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level of this AB move over here. Then there'd been another push down to from C to D, and we'd had another retracement, and looking at that again, it was back into the 61.8 retracement level. And then finally we'd had this push down towards the end of not last week but the week before. We had this close here at around about a point F, and so looking at, for example, the move from C to D and E to F, you'd actually see that they're very similar in terms of length. So there's quite a nice harmonic move happening over here. So our expectation was, in an oversold market as at the beginning of last week, that we would have some kind of a retracement back up, and based on the last few moves down over here, we had the expectation that we would move back up into this 44,600 level on the spot market. So what I just thought I'd share with you guys is what actually happened in the market. So let's just pull that up quickly, and here you can actually see, so that was the point F we'd identified, and over the course of the week, Monday, we'd had a solid move up here. This is this rather unusual looking candle is on the back of the US elections, but as you can see, we never actually closed below point F over here. So you would have had some, you'd have to apply some level of fortitude in staying in this position. But if you had, you'd actually had a very nice run up or potential trade move back up into this 44,600 level, which we hit on, I think it's Thursday of last week. So the way we would have played that was to put our stops in as a close below this level over here, entered at the open sometime on Monday, and we could have run it all the way back up into Thursday's 44,600 retracement level for a decent, potentially decent reward to risk. As I said, if you had the fortitude to stick with the trade through the US election turbulence. So that was the one potential trade that we highlighted in our newsletter. The other one was actually a stock trade. It was on Billiton, and just to run through the logic here, what we'd identified with Billiton is a series of higher highs and higher lows. So we had some nice price structure being created here, and price had just broken up here going into October, and had put in a nice high watermark here, and we'd been experiencing a retracement over the past few weeks, and where it had pulled back into was a 61.8 retracement of this leg of the move here. And this trade, as I said, ticked a couple of boxes in that we had an oversold stochastic, we had a nice reversal candle, long tail being painted over here, We had a gap close happening over here, and so what we suggested was that there was a potential trade entry to try and get in around these closing levels, with a view to riding the move back up to this target zone here, which is the previous highs and previous high closes over here. And this is actually a trade with a really nice reward to risk, in that we could put our stops just below the swing low level here, with the the comfort of knowing that if price had pushed down and closed below this level, then we could easily stop the position out, as the trade would not then be working at all. But this was the setup we did highlight, and just to show you how that one played out, let's just pull that one up if I can get the right, there we go. So there was the long tail potential reversal candle we'd identified, and as you can see, in very short order, I think Monday, Tuesday, and then on Wednesday we just broke through and popped into this target zone. In fact, if you had shot for higher targets, you could potentially still be in this trade, pushing up to call it resistance levels at a higher level. But really one of those pain-free trades at the end of the day, which got to target really quickly. Guys, that's pretty much it. Really short video, but I thought I just wanted to share that with you, and to again highlight and say to you guys, if this is the kind of thing that interests you, these are the kinds of things that we do share. So pop over to the website. I'll leave a link below this video as well, and subscribe to our weekly newsletter. It's completely free, and we try and share as much of this information as possible. So good luck with the trading this week, and be safe in your trading. Cheers.